The loose women's star is so crippled by nerves she has suffered a string of debilitating panic attacks. In an emotional interview, Saira said, "I've been training for months, but every time I go on the ice there is a feeling of vulnerability, nervousness and anxiety. There are moments where I've thought I just can't do this. I've had panic attacks. It first happened when we were in rehearsals. I suddenly thought, what am I doing here? I felt physically sick. I had shortness of breath. I do not know what came over me. My skating partner Mark Hanretty had never seen me like that. He was really worried. Before that, whenever people have told me they were having a panic attack, I just tell them to deal with it. I'd be thinking, get over yourself. I couldn't really empathize with them because I'd never experienced anything like it. But now when I see someone who is anxious, I am able to help them because I've been through it myself." Saira is gearing up to face her fears when she performs her first routine with skating partner Mark tomorrow night. The presenter is still battling severe anxiety. She said, "I am really nervous about the show. There is a lot of pressure. Even just talking about it now makes me feel shaky. I feel like I'm starting to have a panic attack." Mark has given me coping mechanisms. He's the only person I want around me when I'm struggling. But the problem I have is I've been brought up in a culture where you're told you're not as good as you think you are. You're brainwashed into thinking you can't do well. So I've had to undo all that and realize I've got a bit of potential. I need to keep my nerves in check. I need to make sure I don't get distracted by how good other people are. Then I'll be okay. Saira is also worried about getting a roasting from the judging panel, including acid-tongued Jason Gardner. She's already been slated by him after last week's group routine. Saira said, "Jason doesn't hold back. When we did a group dance last weekend, he said we were all awful. I thought, oh thanks, that's not exactly going to encourage me or build my confidence up." At 48, Saira is one of the oldest contestants this series. And she's worried she could suffer a serious injury. She said, "Falling over could be serious for me. I'm nearly 50, so it's not a case of just getting bruises. I could break a bone. If I have a really serious injury, it could mean I can't work." Bookies have made Saira one of the outsiders with dismal odds of winning. Paddy Power have her at 50-1 to win, which puts her ahead of only Diddy Khan. Other celebs skating for survival for the first time tomorrow night include Wes Nelson, Melody Thornton, Richard Blackwood, Ryan Sidebottom and Brian McFadden.